Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We have today a special treat for you, the Arabelle floor plan. Never modeled out here in Las Vegas Valley, but you'll get to see it for the first time on this channel. Arabelle is approximately 1,900 square feet. You can bring it up to 2,000 if you add an extra bedroom, and I'll show you how to do that inside. 2-car garage, 3 bedrooms, up to 4 bedrooms if you add it again. And the base price of this specific home is $440,000. And lot premiums are ranging anywhere from $0 to $5,000 in this specific community. We're located in North Las Vegas, right next to the Craig Ranch Park. Really up and coming community that, a lot of new construction is going on. And Richmond does own a lot of land out here. And and lot premiums 0 to 5,000. We have some good pool size lots here where you can build a pool in the backyard if you desire to do so. And starting price $440,000. And this is if you were to build a house from scratch and build and pick all your options in it. However, they do have some spec homes available that you can purchase today and you can move in within a month, so you don't have to worry about interest rate fluctuations and all, and you can get into the house right away. If you guys are interested, as always, feel free to reach out to me. All my information is down below in the description. I would love to represent you, and you can get a really good incentive if you go with me as your realtor. So if you're interested in that and you need a realtor and you don't have one, feel free to reach out to me, or that way we can get in touch and we can start your search for your home. Or if you still are not sure if you want to use a realtor, maybe you don't know, just when you go into the sales office, just mention my name. They'll be glad to assist you with that, okay? And they'll put my name down at least. That way, if you want the representation later to purchase this home and negotiate on your behalf, I'll be glad to do that as well. You have a bedroom over here onto the side. Now this one is an extra courtyard that you get in this model, which is really nice. Okay, bathroom over here. This is that extra space that you can turn into a 4th bedroom. I'm gonna go over all those numbers with you. We have an extra den or slash bedroom on that side, and then over in the back right here, as we go through this open floor plan, look at that kitchen. Love what they did there. I love the separation also between the living room over there with this floor plan like this, yet you have this open field as well, so it's really nice. It gives a nice dimension to the home and a really good flow. And then you have your owner suite back there as well. Okay, really nice. So let's start out from the front of the house. We're gonna go over all the upgrades for you. As usual, I do this for free. If you want, you're getting pretty much education out here on this channel about what's included, what's not included, and also it'll help you, guide you through this whole process of buying a home. And if you appreciate it, and you need a realtor, I'd love to represent you, so if you're grateful for my videos and you like them, reach out to me. I'll be glad to assist you, okay? Over here to the left, we do have a 1st bedroom. This is about 10 by 12 bedroom, pretty spacious. We have the 10-foot ceilings upgrade as well on this one. Now the 10-foot ceiling upgrade, it costs 10 grand. It upgrades also your doors to an 8-foot door, because usually it comes with a 6'8" door and the 9-foot ceilings included, okay? So 10 grand for that. We do have an upgraded carpet in here. Now carpet comes included, the regular shawl carpet that you see in every builder. It comes included in all the hallways, all the bedrooms, the dining room, and the living room. And then the kitchen and bathrooms and the laundry room as well, they all get tile, 17 by 17 tile. Okay. If you want to upgrade something like this, it's going to run you around 20 grand to do the upgraded carpet, upgraded padding, and also the upgraded tile in this house. Sliding door closet over here. We have the 2-panel door on this one, which is one of their included options, as a matter of fact. And you do have 2 windows on this bedroom, so it looks really bright. Even though they did upgrade here the recess lights to have these 4 recess lights, it doesn't even come with that ceiling fan pre-wire. So that's something you have to add as well. That's $300, and this is about $200 a piece, maybe $150 a piece. Okay, just so you know the upgrades in this house, and you don't come here unprepared, or you try to get into one of these and you're like, oh shoot, I didn't know it was going to cost this much to upgrade it. So we're looking at, what would you say, Arabelle, 1,900 square feet. The starting price is $440,000. plus on top of that add another 0 to 5 for the lot premium. We're gonna be 445, let's call it. And then after that you have to add on top another, I don't know, upgrades. I would say the average person is gonna put in about 50 to 70,000, but that depends on you and your style and what you want to add into the house. I love how they upgraded here the tile to this blue subway tile. It is a handmade tile, so it gives a nice texture to it. But they did a really good job with this one. Love it. And then the fiberglass tub right there, and then you have the 2 undermount sinks. Now it comes with 1 sink. You can get the second sink for about $1,500. Otherwise, just get 1 sink with the extended counter. I think that's a really good option as well. Depends on how many people you're gonna have using this bathroom. It comes with overmount sink as well, not the undermount that you see in this video. That's about $300 of an upgrade. They also upgraded for about $5,000 all the fixtures in the house to this gold bronze finish, okay, which is beautiful. But hey, it's $5,000, approximately $5,000 to get all the trims around the tile here. You know, your golden shower head and all the valves, the towel racks, all that stuff is all an upgrade here. And also you get this, what's called the handles, the door handles, and all the hinges. It's all gonna be, in this case they did the brushed nickel, but you could do that golden, I believe. No, actually no, they don't have the golden finish on those. They have a black finish, not the golden. All right, let's talk about this courtyard right here. This courtyard is the included option. I really love this option. Now, you will be most likely having 2 windows right next to you here, but this is an easy fix. You could literally put a screen that comes down from here to give you that privacy and still be outside. You could do some trees like they did to give a little bit more privacy depending on who's next door, right? But yeah, so many options with this one, you know, but it's a really nice space. And here's the thing, I would add out here also a TV right there. I think that's perfect. So you come outside, have you know, put a barbecue right here, and then in the back you can also add a pool if you wanted to. So just a few ideas of what you could do in this house. Sliding door, this sliding door right here, if you want to add it, it comes with a regular sliding door. If you get this, you know, this floor plan, you can add the sliding door, which is the 12-footer like this. It's going to run you around $5,000 to add this. I think it's definitely worth it for $5,000. I know these are very expensive to add, so. Over here to the right, we do have your access to the garage. Right now, this is the sales office, so I can't show you what it looks like, but it's a regular 2-car garage. If you want to add, I think in the garage, something to consider, you can upgrade to a tankless water heater. I'm going to run you around $2,000 or so. And then you can also upgrade to have the soft water loop in case you want to install your own water softener. That's $500 to add that. This specific home, they upgraded these cabinets to a blue tint, you know, with the shaker cabinets, full overlay, which is nice, and the golden handles. So that's something we're going to talk about in the kitchen on how much that costs. But for these specific cabinets, you have about $2,000 on top to add those. The sink right here with the whole thing is going to cost you around $3,000 to add the countertop, the drop-in sink, that faucet, and also these cabinets underneath. And then right here, washer and dryer, they're about $3,500 with their sales office. You can do that, or you can buy your own after, which is probably your best option, in my opinion. $3,500 for a washer and dryer is just outrageous, in my opinion. A lot of upgrades, you know, I don't suggest my clients to do that, just because they're just too expensive from the design center. Now, obviously, it's a case-by-case scenario. Everybody's different, but you know, that's what we analyze when we go to the design center. As your realtor, I will be there for you as well. Kind of tell you, hey, this is how much it will cost you in the, you know, aftermarket if you were to do it yourself, versus what it will cost you with the builder. This bedroom is about 10 by 12, really good size, and yeah, not much to say about this one. They did upgrade in this room as well, the recessed lights and the pre-wire. We talked about that before. I would say in this specific house, from what they did in this home, you have about $100,000 or so extra in upgrades. So you're looking at approximately, I would say, upper 500s for this one. So 575, 580 or so for this house, the way you see it. Now, I do love this floor plan, not only for the flow that it has, but also, you know, look at that pantry. It's very spacious inside. You can get a double door pantry over here, right across from the kitchen. Spacious, huh? You can add extra racks on top if you want to. Now, in this home, they actually included this is the included appliance package. As you can see, this is a profile stacked, what's it called? Double oven. Now this is, I don't believe this is the convection oven because this is the included option. Sorry. So if you want to upgrade this one, you have a few options. You can either get the GE with the canopy hood right here, and then this microwave would go here in place of the second oven. It's gonna cost you like a few $100s to change that. If you want the Cafe brand, it will give you that canopy hood as well. It will give you the microwave on top of the oven, and then right here you have a push-in stove that is a 48-inch, which is beautiful. It's massive. So something to consider. That's gonna cost you around 10 to 15 grand to upgrade, so something to keep in consideration. They did upgrade here the cabinets, as I mentioned. These cabinets are probably gonna run you, they're on the upper end, so you're looking at 8 grand just for the color and the style. On top of that, it comes with the 42-inch cabinets already, which is great, but in this specific one, they did upgrade the trim here next to the refrigerators to have the enclosed refrigerator, so you don't have the side of the refrigerator here showing off on either side. Okay, so that's about $1,500. So you're looking probably 10 grand with the handles and all for the cabinets. Then if you want to add the laundry room ones, obviously those are extra. Backsplash right here, that's about 3 if you do it with them. Probably not worth it. Probably do it myself after. Now I do love this option here. Now it comes with when you get the regular, you know, covered patio here, the regular courtyard room, you get the full window in this kitchen, which is nice. If not, you don't get if you get the room back here, which would add square footage in an extra bedroom, which is nice for resale value. But I do love this option as well because, you know, even though you have a little bit less room, one less room, it's nice to have this extra courtyard space. I think a lot of people would enjoy that. All right, undermount sink, we have that farmhouse style. With the ceramic finish on this one. It's really nice. It doesn't really scratch as much as other ones do. And it's a really good size, I will tell you that. And then on this kitchen right here, they added a quartz, white quartz. This is probably a level 4 quartz, which is gonna cost you around 6 to 7 grand to have it here. What else do we need to talk about? This is the included option right here for the cooktop, 5 burners, gas, and the GE microwave that vents out to the outside. And then yeah, not much else to say about this kitchen. We do have this beautiful wood-like tile that they added in this home. You can do that for, I would say, about 15 grand just for this tile. On top of that, I added an extra 5,000 to upgrade the carpet that is included to get the one that we have in this model. Okay, so we're looking at about 20 grand for this home. Nice size living room. I do love the location, how it feels open, especially with the way they position here the furniture. You know, you have plenty of couch room right there. You can even put a longer couch out here. And then you have that TV on that side with, you know, really good flow into the house. Dining room offset right here, which is a good sized dining room as well. And then this is the included option right here, which you get the sliding door, 6 foot wide. Now, if you want to, especially if you have a bigger backyard than these models have, you can get a big sliding door right there, a 12-footer. It's gonna cost about, what is it, 12 grand or something like that? No, sorry, 5 grand for the sliding door, but that will add a lot of light into the house. So personal preference, I do like this option though, that, you know, this is included if you don't want to spend extra money, just because you can put in a little bit more couch space. But honestly, if you wanted to do that sliding door there, it will still be a good option, because, you know, you could put maybe a one-piece furniture here and then a big couch down here with the extra, you know, extension on this side. So really good, you know, options that you have as far as this design center, the design options that you have, you know, for this floor plan. Owner suite, pretty spacious. 14 on this wall by 16 on this one. We get the extra 2 windows if you want them. Those are optional. It costs about $1,500 to add them both, and that will give you, you know, a little bit more light into the house. But then, you know, it really depends. It's a personal preference. People say, hey, I have to cover them up and they're always going to be shut anyway. I'm just not going to get those windows. We do have this window included anyway, so something to consider. Oh, you know, one thing is, yeah, this is it's about 5 feet wide, this window. I was checking because another client was getting into it with the builder because they thought it was going to be 6 foot wide, you know, compared to another model. The Annika has a little bit bigger window. Anyway, doesn't matter to you guys. Sorry about that. Cabinets, as I mentioned, when you get these cabinets, it upgrades it throughout the house. We do have the undermount sink right here, $300 each sink to get the undermount as well. We talked about all the hardware upgrades. This home also has the full walk-in shower, call it a luxury shower, and they also added the door to this luxury shower on the dry area, you know, the dry off area, with the thick glass, 3/8 of an inch. I love this option. Now, it's more for looks. The included option is going to be a regular shower right here, 3x5. It just won't have this extra space right here. So if you extend it, it's 10 grand to get this option. It will get you the tile in the shower, and it will also extend it all the way there. The included option is a fiberglass enclosure. So if you want to upgrade the fiberglass enclosure to just tile, it's going to run you probably about 5 grand, 6 grand or so to get the tile in that shower. If you want to do the extended shower like this one, it's going to run you 10 grand plus the tile work on top. So you're looking at another 5, about 15 grand for this specific shower option. Now in here, they also added the rainfall shower on top. That's another 1,500. And then all the gold fixtures, as I mentioned. Hexagon tile on the floor. This is something you can choose at the design center. Really nice house though. Let's see this closet space, how big it is. Oh, nice, very spacious. It's got the built-in, you know, closet right here, which is something that you can do yourself after. You can go through their option. I think they go with Closets Las Vegas. They have, you know, and you can do it. You can put it in your mortgage if you wanted to. Let's go to the backyard and check it out to see how big the backyard is. They do have pool-sized lots. Most of the lots that they have are pool-sized. This specific one in this model home is not. But it really depends on which floor plan you get as well. If you go with the Annika floor plan, it will give you a little bit more space. These two are a little bit less space. You know, and then you have the biggest floor plan, the Sarah, which will give you probably even less space. These are probably the lots that have a $0 lot premium. If you want a pool-sized lot, it's going to be an extra 5 grand extra. Now, it comes with the covered patio, this floor plan. So you get this covered patio right here in the corner. If you want to add a covered patio, you can add the full-length covered patio going from all the way down there, all the way to here. Is going to extend another 8 feet out or 10 feet out. So 8 feet is actually where the grass is. If you want it 10 feet out, it'll go another 2 feet extra. Now, the full length, 8 feet out is 17 grand. If you want the 10 foot length right here, or depth by 17 wide, is going to cost you around 19 grand. Okay, so it's just something to keep in consideration. They also added here the built-in barbecue. This is something you can do for about 8 grand or so. If you do it aftermarket, probably 5 or so. And then you have your paver covered patio. It's all going to be included. It comes also with that pre-wire for your ceiling fan. Anyway, if you guys appreciate these videos and you need a realtor and you don't have one maybe, and you just want to go in and put my name down if you're already in, please go ahead and do that. At least I can represent you if you know, obviously you end up buying a house. But you know, it's nice to have that realtor representation, because maybe there's something else out there that might help you more. You can also get extra incentives if you go with me, and I can talk to you guys about those as well. So feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be glad to assist you with that. And also on top of that, you know, you get the full representation, which, you know, it's so valuable that most people don't realize it, and they call me after saying, Jack, we should have gone with you. You know, I could have gotten a way better deal than that, and you know, I regret doing that. So if you don't want to be one of those, all my information is down below in the description. I would love to represent you and be your realtor, so feel free to reach out to me. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Hit that like button as always, subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much.